Hello everyone and welcome to O.W.Ls Magical Readathon. This will be the start of it, the first 5 days. And I can't wait. I have so extremely many books to read, and it's just really crazy, to be completely honest. So I have chosen a few books that I need to get started. One of them is Soul and Diana, and this one is for my astronomy prompt, which is read after dark. And I just need to get started with this right away because it's like almost 9 before it's dark, and I hate reading kind of when it's night time. I don't like staying up late. I have getting up at 8, and I like to be in bed before 10, so that doesn't leave me with a lot of sleeping. I almost said it doesn't leave me with a lot of reading time, so I need to get started with that right away. And then I'm going to start with the bat because I know this one will be a struggle. Just because I have tried reading it 2 times and it doesn't work out as well. This one is for the prompt Defense Against the Dark Arts. Read a book by the coast or the ocean. And this one is set in Sydney, so this one will fulfill that prompt. And it will also fulfill my all around the world challenge. I can take New South Wales in Australia because it's set there. So yeah. And then I have definitely chosen I need to get started with The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson, because this is a chunker. This is 1,000 pages, and yeah. So this is a large paperback print. These are the ones you usually get here in Norway, so it's definitely larger. And good thing the text is not too small. And this one is for this is arithmetic. Read something outside of your favorite genre. My favorite genre is definitely contemporary romance. This is very fantasy, adult fantasy, and I haven't read a lot of adult fantasy. Hopefully this one is so good that I can definitely read it fast. I don't think I would read it fast, but I hope it's so good that I just want to keep on going in this, because if I don't like it, 1,000 pages is a lot. But I mean, this one is my highest rated, one of my highest rated books on Goodreads. So I mean, that means a lot of people have given this 5 stars. So I hope that it's that good, and maybe get to like half would be good to do that. It has pictures. I didn't see that before. That makes it all much fun. But yeah, now I have a few things I need to get done. It's still morning. And after that, I will read. I need to read 250 pages each day. My goal is to read every single day in April. So let's see if that is going. So yeah, I'm going to go now and do the stuff that I need to get done and get reading. So it's Thursday, and I have got some reading done. I read my 250 pages. I read 300 pages yesterday, and I need to read 250 every day. So hopefully that will be alright. My goal this month is to read every single day. So I did finish something yesterday. I did finish Heartstopper Volume 2. 5 out of 5 stars. I so enjoyed it. And I love to see Charlie and Nick again. And I can't wait to continue on with Volume 3. So hopefully I can get that done very soon. Then I started The Bat, and I got to page 60. And so far it's okay. I know that this won't be a 5-star, but I really want to get through it so I can continue on with this series. My sister says that they get better as time goes by, and I'm gonna say you don't have to read them in order. However, what I do know is that it is like usually with series like this, then you kind of can get some references to books before. I know that in the 8th book, something happens, and that will continue to kind of be referenced in books later. But basically, in this book, we are following Harihula, and he goes to Australia because a Norwegian woman has died there, and he will help the investigation and kind of help them find who the killer is. So yeah. Then I have also started this beast of a book called The Way of Kings. I haven't gotten that far. I am on page 37. So I haven't gotten that far into my 1,000 pages. But hopefully it will pick up soon and I will be able to kind of feel like I really want to read it. I am very curious about this book because some of the people I am friends with on Goodreads have given this 4 stars, 5 stars, and I have one who has given it 2 stars, so I don't know where I will be. But this one will be one of the books I just need to take my time on because I definitely don't want to come in a reading slump. So what I hope is to get up to page 60, because then I have read until kind of the 50-page mark, at least for today, because then I can take it in my reading stats, which I kind of can't do when I have read like 10 pages of it. But so I kind of take it down every 50 pages. So hopefully it really picks up and I want to really read it. So I also started Soul and Diana and I read like 5 pages or 10 or something. But I have found it on Audible Escape, so I will be able to maybe listen to 30 minutes of it right after it gets dark. So I am kind of really able to finish it quite quickly, and then I can like pick up something else. I think I'm going to juggle like 3 books at a time, maybe 4 right now, because I kind of don't feel like picking up the bat again, and I have like a little bit left in The Way of Kings. So what I think I might do is pick up Mockingjay because I feel like reading that, or Welcome to the Dark Side, something in those lines. But I am going to go now. I need to update a video. So it's actually Saturday. I haven't updated since Tuesday, I think. But I was really busy yesterday, and I only had time to read a graphic novel, so I picked up Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me, which is the Patreon book club pick for Books with Chloe. So this book is about Freddie, and she's together with Laura Dean. And basically they have an on and off relationship. And basically the kind of advice she receives is something that she has never thought about. And but basically Freddie's heart is slowly getting broken again and again and again. And yeah, I give it 3 stars. I liked it, but it wasn't something I really connected with. And I really did. I love the art and I love the kind of concept of the story. But then, of course, I just didn't connect with it maybe the way others will. But I definitely will recommend it if it's something that seems to be up your alley. So then that actually was the book that I finished, because that one has had over 150 pages, which is good, you know, because I need to read 250 pages a day to finish everything. So I have been doing really well over these last 3 whole days that I have been reading. So basically, what I'm currently reading is The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. I need to read one more chapter to be where I'm supposed to be, and I read 50 pages of this. I'm just slowly working my way through this because it's humongous, and I'm not used to adult fantasy, but it is really good. But I'm using my time with this, and then I am going to read around 50 pages in that. I'm trying to slowly work myself through this one too. It's not my favorite. And then I will read something. I don't know how many in this book. I'm currently up to page 152. So far I'm of course loving it. But now I have some stuff to get done, edit a video, get that uploaded, and then continue to read. So it's Monday and it's time to wrap up this vlog. I didn't do that yesterday. Just because I didn't feel like it, because I was really binging Criminal Minds, which now I think it's out of Viaplay here in Norway for a while, which might be good and might not, because now I can find something else to watch. So, but I did finish a book, and that was Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. I didn't change my rating, so it's still 5 stars. I really enjoyed this book, and I know a lot of people don't like the ending. However, I kind of see why she chooses like she does. I can see that. I see why. Obviously, I won't spoil it, but kind of she talks with Gail, and later she talks to President Snow, or yeah, and she's kind of able to kind of put everything together, and yeah. I mean, it would be a good topic to talk about, you know. But yeah. And then I started Welcome to the Dark Side by Gianna Darling, and I got up to page 100, and wow, it's good. So I will definitely continue on with this. And then in the Bat, I get up to page 160. So I am around halfway through, and it's okay so far. It's not like super interesting, but this is a series I have been thinking about reading forever, so I will definitely continue on after this, and I'm hoping they will get better. Then in The Way of Kings, I got up to page 112. So it takes some time to read this because it's so heavy, and I'm reading like 50 pages a day, and I just feel like it's so slow, but I mean, I have barely started it. I am like there. I have all this left, so it's still a lot. But that was it for this vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to follow me on any of my social media, the links are down in the description, and I will see you next time. Bye!